언제 끝나냐? 아이고. 코스모스의 눈치보가 어디야? 그런 거 없네. 모르겠네. 얘네들이구만. 두 명을 더 없애야 되는데 고단원 하나가 아티카 그럼 이 새끼들을 없애려면 아티카로 가야 되네? 아티카가 어디야? 아티카, 하하, 여기구만. 아, 이거 좀 해야 되네요. 그래, 퀘스트 하자. 아, 이 얘들 없애려면 서브킬을 좀 해야 되는구나. 그것도 모르고 지금까지 삽질이 나왔습니다. 날씨가 너무 더워.
goddess of war and wisdom. Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your...
Here,
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
you've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mystios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I'll help you, if I can, depending on what it is you need. General...
Demosthenes,
Very good.
my spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals. Those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartan.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
아우. 이거를 지금 갖고 오라고? 허허, 이런. 이 근처에 없잖아요. 허허. 세상에. 그러니까 이런데 가라는 거잖아. 와, 세 번이나 해야 돼. 여기는 파란색이고. 와, 씨. 이거 언제 해? 이건 이따. 얘부터 가자. 여기 또 뭐 아직 웨이포인트 하는 데는 없다. 천천히 해야겠다. 천천히. 이하.
I should be careful. High security here.
You have the habit of appearing the moment I need you. What a power I may wield.
Is there ever a time you don't need me?
Good point.
The drunk politician you had me take home. We ran into a bit of trouble.
That's terrible. I'm glad to see you're okay.
I'm fine, but nature can be cruel. We were attacked by animals, and he was mauled to death.
I see. Well, plans change sometimes.
You seem pretty accepting of this.
What else can I do? We should both forget this ever happened. Pretend you never even saw the man.
You said you needed something.
Ah, to business already? Fine. It's simple, really. There's an item that holds great sentimental value I'd like you to retrieve.
What do I need to find?
It's an Olisvos. If you saw it on the ground, even you wouldn't bend
아니 왜
over.
그게 무슨 대단한
pick it
가치를
up.
지녔다고?
But it means so much to me. To hold it again would mean more than
딜도를
you
갖고
know.
달라 그래. 씨. 아,
That seems a bit emotional, even for you. You've gone soft.
I'm anything but soft, I assure you.
Focus, Alcibiades. What is an Olisvos?
It brings pleasure. When my body grows too tired after a long night, having one of these can let the fun continue.
You're a big boy. Get it yourself.
I sure am. But there's a small chance the woman who has it won't exactly be happy to see me again.
There has to be a story behind this thing.
When you see the Olisvos, you'll know. When you have it in your hands, against your skin, when you feel the weight of it, you'll know.
Every time we talk, it seems like you're about to sleep with someone. Or want to. Or you've just finished. Is this woman the most recent one?
Who said I slept with her?
It was a safe guess. How do you find time for anything else?
Determination, mostly. There's a closeness you can only feel with someone in those moments.
I'll get the Olivos for you.
There's a small chance the woman may wish to keep it for herself, to spite.
몰래 들어가서
It
진짜
may be
확보하라고.
best to go unseen and hurry back. She lives east of here.
Don't worry. You'll have it in your hands soon.
여자가 갖고 있는 딜도를 훔쳐오라 이거지. 가보죠. 바로 앞이네. 빨리 이거 아이템 먹어야 되는데.
I should be extra careful in this area.
이건 뭐지? 미병은 그렇게 많이 없네. 아, 저 두 명이서 마주 보는 시키네.
You, don't move.
아, 이런.
They're still breathing.
왜 내가 이걸 안 죽이려고 하냐면은 죽이면은 현금이 올라요. 아, 안 되겠다.
I can't let you live.
이게 살인이라고 떠가지고, 아, 물론 이 시대에는 뭐 힘센 놈이 왕이긴 한데, 아, 그래도 계속 저 뜨는 게 보기 안 좋아. 잠깐만. 이러면
Made out of
안
stone.
보이지?
I guess that could work.
안 봤습니다. 목격자가 없으면 훔치는 게 아니다. 어디로 가야 돼? 알키비데스가 여기다. 왜 길을 못 찾는 거야?
Ah, that's it in your hand. You brought it. It's different than I remember it looking. And much bigger, too. She's going to miss it.
This was never yours, was it? You had me steal it.
We didn't just steal an Olisfos. We stole a family heirloom and a husband's confidence. Without it, he'll be focused on his wife instead of his business. I think she'll enjoy the change of pace.
So it is sentimental. Just not to you.
The only thing that matters is you retrieved the Olisfos and helped me a great deal.
And what about me?
Now, we wash each other's backs, don't we? There's a reason you never turn me down, after all. How about I show you how these Olisfos can make all the difference?
아 잠깐만.
You know you've made me curious. Let's
궁금하니까
try
한번
it
해봐.
out.
I knew you'd be open to it.
That was something.
It's different, but you'll get used to it.
아 설마.
Oh, I hope you're right.
소크라테스한테 가죠.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
Alexios! I knew you'd be back for more. I can't say it hasn't been on my mind, but alas, we must save it for another time.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak to him long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Mystios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sophanes can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning...
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanes has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's the small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in Serbian.
어? 왜?
This area will be
왜?
well defended.
왜? 아니 여기 못 들어가나? 얍! 쏴봐.
You need to try harder.
하하, 못 맞췄지롱. 와, 여기까지 온다. 병사들이 있네요. 아니 가까이 갔다고 갑자기 칼 뽑아주는 건 너무하잖아.
Stop right there!
끝.
I've got you now!
아우.
Go!
아우.
They're getting away! I see you!
This will take.
그다음에 뭐 하나? 와씨. 어디 쏘는 거야? 엄마. 와 진짜 끈질기다. 따라올 테만 따라와봐. 아 이제 닭도 날 공격하네. 사고 치는 건데.
There. His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
아 나 진짜. 아 너는 그냥 아. 맞아야겠다 나. 아니 진짜.
Any closer!
여기 좀 돌아다녔다고 갑자기 칼 뽑고 덤벼드는 건 좀 너무하잖아 이거.
My favorite Mystios returns.
And with good news, too.
My favorite kind. You did it then?
Of course I did. Sophanis' name is now on the citizen list.
Perfect. I knew you were the right Mystios for the job.
끝났어요. 이게 다임? 간단하네.
You'd better get out of here.
You'd better get out of here. 아니야, 들어갈 건데. 오씨, 뭐야? 엄마. 안 걸렸지? 안 걸렸지?
You are so outmatched.
일로 와. Come on, yo. 물량 먹었네.
For you. I'm impressed.
와, 나 봤어.
It's easier if you just die.
오씨.
Let's finish this.
Yeah. 아, 이러면 또 현상금 또 생기잖아. 하 진짜.
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that...
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect! I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course, this should be the last thing. I mean, is.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
부모가 아테네인으로 설득을 시키는 거구나. 허허, 좀 힘들겠는데? 이게 어디 있어요? 대 아테네에 있습니다. 조폐국 북쪽에 있다고? 대충 여기네.
Now
They'll be on high alert here.
어? 내가 뭐 한 게 없잖아. 아니 나 한 게 없는데 왜? 아니 나는 그냥 지나가는 것 뿐인데 왜 갑자기 칼을 받고 오는 거야?
That's the guy Alcibiades.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
List, there's one more thing that...
어?
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this
소리가
way
뭔
I
소리야?
get to see you more often.
어,
Just tell me what you need.
갑자기 이상한 소리 났네. 아 인터넷 좀 봐라. 사료 고침한번 하고. 오케이 그러면은 이 장면이 다시 나오겠지. 강제는 좀 아닌 것 같아요. 돈 너무
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine.
역시 돈이면
I'll
다
do
돼.
what you want.
자본주의 만세다.
Para mí no soy Napoleso.
자, 이제 알키비데스한테 돌아가고. 아, 옷 좀 갈아입고 싶은데 좀 멋있는 옷 없을까요? 교단은 빨리 없애고 세트 모아야 되니까.
Τη διαφυγή με εντεύθεν παντή τρόπο.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a
아,
chance?
아저씨는 참 철학적인 얘기만 해가지고 좀 짜증나. 사람은 그래 마음 먹는 변하기
A
마련이죠.
person isn't the same forever. Someone
그건 좀
bad
아닌
can
것 같아.
become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
우리는 아무것도 예측할 수 없습니다.
A person's past shows who they'll become. The one easy part of my job is how predictable people can be.
Then a war criminal such as Sophanis must bear that choice with no hope to change how he's seen. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
그래 다음에 하자.
Thank the gods.
감사하다 진짜. 아 소크라테스가 참 현자라고는 하는데 너무 이해를 못하는 말을 너무 많이 해가지고 저기 빠른 이동 갈 수 있으면 빠른 이동으로 가야겠다. 빠른 이동으로 가. 이거 퀘스트 하다 보면은 교단은 나오겠죠? 오, 어우, 패드 떨어질 뻔했네. 잠깐만. 능력치 안 찍었네요. 아, 좀 아끼고는 있는데 지금 창을 빨리 강화를 해야 돼가지고 이것 때문에 지금 교단원을 빨리 없애야 되거든요. 봐봐 다 5레벨 다 5레벨이야. 이건 아니네. 방어구이 달인? 이거 하나 올리자. 이거 무적 모드네. 우악 하고 탭 웍.
I call that impression the lapdog. I wonder how many... Hermippos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet, we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermippos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge, should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
얘도 발음
They're
보이지
only
않나?
words. Hermippos should be able to say what he wants.
No matter what he says? What if he devoted his life to slandering you? Not just in Athens, but throughout the land.
Saying what he wants doesn't mean he would escape my spear.
Then everything we say has a consequence, even if we are allowed to say it. An intriguing thought, wouldn't you agree?
If you have such an issue with Hermippos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
내가 뭐
It can't be that hard to find Hermippos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermippos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
It almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermippos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermippos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
오케이 집으로 한번 가보죠. 와 경비가 삼엄하네. 피를 안 볼 수가 없다는 소린데. 이 여자잖아. 요새 사령관이 알고 있다고. 교단원 하나가 채석장에서 노예 사육을 모임 중입니다. 근처 사람을 도우세요. 퀘스트 한다고 나오는 게 아닌가 봐. 요새면은 아티카 데아텐의 북쪽이라고요? 여긴가? 지금 내가 어디로 가나? 아, 저 뒤로 가야 되나? 하하. 아, 힘들다. 지휘관 처치하기.
There'll be trouble.
아이고, 잘못 눌렀다.
For the gun! I'll enjoy this.
아, 할 수 없다. 아이고. 아, 패드는 이게 문제야. 그냥 먹었어. 맛이 어때?
Most could be dead by now.
얘는 아닌가 봐요. 이런 학고들은, 아, 학고가 아니라 이런 잡놈들은 대장이라도 죽여도 코스모스 교단 이런 거 모르나 보네. 여기가 이런 게 아니라 이런 데를 털라는 게 아닌 거죠, 한마디로. 씨, 나타났다. 누구야? 있어. 아, 너 여기구나. 하. 끈질기네, 저. 역시 내 생각이 맞았어. 이쪽이야, 이쪽.
Doesn't look like army forces here. I should take a look around.
좀비가 삼엄하다는데 왜 아무도 안 보이지? 뭐 대충 보니까 그렇게 적은 많이 없어 보여요. 자, 적이 없으면은 뭐다? 그냥 들어가도 된다.
Τάκιστον εστί.
와, 은근히 많은 것 같아. 막상 들어오니까 은근히 많네. 아이, 다쳤잖아, 여기. 쏙?
Better take a look.
Where's that coming from?
I think I'm seeing things.
너는 미안하지만 너는 죽어야겠어. 안 죽었어. 아, 이렇게 여기서 또 사고 시작해. 가야겠다. 지휘관이 누구요? 지휘관을 찾아야 돼요. 아하. 잠깐만. 오케이. 빨리 와. 어서 와. 아!
Only Charon awaits you now. I don't see them!
아, 골치 아프다. 결국엔 저 자식이 오겠네. 헤르미 폭스는 어디에? 아이고 왜 이래 이거. 그렇지.
A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member.
그러면 이 자식은 죽어야 되나요?
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
개나 소나 작가. 그러면 다음 남자가 있겠지?
This is a lot of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence at least.
그럼 얘네들은 나쁜 놈을 위해서 고용된 거네. 결국엔 귀찮으니까 쟤도 죽이고 가죠. 야!
I'll have no blood!
오우 샷. 버섯커니? 방패를 뺐고 홍보는 고용 안 해. 좀 다이어트 좀 해야겠어. 빠샤. 굿. 아하, 간단하구만. 얘가 근접 공격이 약했구나. 약한 놈은 필요 없지. 아, 또 저까지 가야 돼요. 귀찮다. 잠시만요. 전화 왔어. 아이고, 저녁 먹으러 나가야겠다. 일단 퀘스트 깨고요. 퀘스트는 끝내야지. 일단 여기 갖고 저장하고 다 해야겠죠? 아 이거 빨리 깨고 오디세이 빨리 하고 레지던트 이블 2 해야 되는데 아 언제 합니까 이거. 자 그럼 여기서 저장 한번 하고요. 그리고 저는 밥 먹으러 나갔다가 한 밤에 올 것 같아요. 바이바이.